Well, greetings and good morning, business communication students. This is Mr.D week number 5 here at the Masters University in our class Management 330, Business Communications. Hopefully you're having a great week and weekend, or had a great weekend, and you're getting ready for a great week. I just wanted to go over, of course, our assignments for this week and make a few comments about how we're doing. So I'm not doing, there we go. All right, great. So first off, I just want to say that most of you are doing a fantastic job. Keep up the good work. However, it's apparent to me that maybe many of you are not reading my comments on your writing assignments. And so I keep having to make the same corrections on every assignment that I come to, even though 3 assignments ago, I made comments on what to correct, and those aren't necessarily being corrected. So if you would really do me a huge favor, and please read my comments on all your writing assignments. Even if you got a grade that you're happy with, I still made comments, and it'll really help me and you, not only to you to get a better grade, but me to grade you. If you read my comments and apply some of my suggestions that if not all of my suggestions, to what you're doing or should be doing in your writing assignments. So please do that. That'll really help me a lot and help you. And it makes my note writing and comments worthwhile. If you're not reading them, then it just feels like I'm typing to nobody. So please read them if you can. But as we move on, we're going to be in module number 5 this week. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. And this particular week, you're going to be looking at, again, module number 5. So make sure you do the chapter readings and make sure you watch the lectures. And then you have a discussion post for X3. I'm not sure what this one's about, but it's kind of the same thing. You're trying to help them solve the best strategy for solving the issue that's at hand. And then you also are to see what other students have said and then comment on them if they have any great ideas that you didn't think of, or maybe some corrective actions that maybe they should have taken. So please use this discussion as an opportunity to interact with your classmates. Of course, you have grammar assignments for chapters 9 and 10. Those are the chapters you're going to be reading. And then you have a writing assignment for chapters 9 and 10 as well. I think at this point we should be either doing predominantly letters, but remember, there's a letter, there's a memo, and there's an email, and all of them are slightly different in what items should be included and how they should be laid out. And I'm being very specific on what they should be laid out like. And if you miss that, you don't do it correctly, you start losing a lot of points. And I'm going to become more strict as the class goes on missing things that you should have caught 3 weeks ago. So keep in mind, if your grade starts to dip, it's because you're not applying some of the concepts that I'm giving or some of the suggestions I'm giving, especially on your writing assignments. And then you have your second exam this week, the end of this week. So don't forget that. And yes, you have to use lockdown browser for that, meaning that you're not allowed to search the web while you're taking the exam. So just keep that in mind. But that's it for week number 5. If you have any concerns or issues or need prayer, you got anything going on that I need to know about, please let me know. That way I can be a little more understanding, which I think I am already. But either way, I want to help you succeed and do well in my class. And we are winding down. And again, you're going to have that last week, a pretty major project. It's going to be a written and oral proposal. And that written proposal should utilize all the concepts of what I'm teaching. Short single-spaced paragraphs, the use of many headings, bullet lists, bold text, of course, proper grammar, proper sentence structure, proper punctuation. All those things need to be applied to that report. You should also use graphics, illustrations. You should use tables, charts, stuff like that to prove your arguments for your product suggestion, your proposal. So again, look at all my comments because it's really going to help you, I think, do well on that last assignment. All right. So have a great week, everybody. And you will see me on video next week. If you need me for any reason, please reach out. Ideally that you would just text me. That's the fastest way to get a hold of me, or email me at my personal email. I usually check my master's email 2 to 3 times a week, but sometimes it may be a few days before I see yours, because sometimes I don't check my email. I just go into Canvas. So if you message me directly via email, masters, it may be a few days before I get to it. So try and use my personal email, the erictd@ccthebrook.org, or text me.